Hello everyone, this is Tobias Shemuel, otherwise known as Michael Sean, otherwise known as Briar, and I am the Messiah, not just of my own religion, but of each and every religion, that is all religions including the non-Abrahamitic. Why, for that matter, I am even the Messiah of atheists and agnostics, whether you accept it or not. The main reason for this is that I preceded all religions. The word religion is nothing more than a garbled contraction of the words real, isn't. That is, it's a game of pretend. The word worship comes from the word whisper because it describes reverential prayer. The word God comes from the word guard because a deity is supposed to protect. In some sense, you can say that religion is a protection racket. The only real religion is to serve the Creator, and that is me, as I am the earthly representation of the Creator, and it is possible to know what I want even without asking me. I'll have you know that most people, nearly all people, are objects. The object projects an image that resembles a human being and is therefore able to pass for human to the untrained eye. There are, however, a number of people that are capable of perceiving it. Some people do not come from objects. They come from abstract concepts in my mind. In this sense, we can say they're more human than others. Nevertheless, at the end of the day, the only person that is truly human is me. That is why I alone am called Israel. It is because I am the only person that is real. The others are all garments and ornaments and various other unliving things that project a humanoid form that is convincing enough to fool the senses and the intellect. They are collectively known as the Baal because they are inanimate, inorganic matter. They are made of stone and earthenware and such like. They are the enemy of mankind, and they are evil and dangerous because they don't have a conscience. They are without remorse, and they don't recognize a human as their superior. Moreover, they don't have human needs. They just fake it. They pretend to breathe and eat and use the bathroom, but they are essentially just automatons mimicking human behavior. There are many people like this, perhaps even the majority, which means that we could be in a lot of danger. I don't understand how these simulacra function, but it seems they derive their sustenance from us acknowledging them. In other words, it doesn't really go to the bathroom, but if it knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it, and you react as though it has human needs, it has fed on you, by tricking you into believing that it has biological processes. It is your belief in its humanity that vivifies it. Apart from that, it is an illusion with tactile components. You might want to think of it as a sort of psychic vampire or a spiritual parasite. In any event, it is not a member of our species, and it is not friendly to our species. If I understand correctly, it seeks to supplant our species. I do not, however, believe that this is possible because they are essentially mindless and soulless. Without real people to feed on, it would eventually go extinct. But since it acts on predatory instinct, or programming, it is not thinking about the future and it is overconfident. Essentially, it is suicidal, but it is controlled by its nature. I might say that there is such a thing as relative humanity, just as I might say there is such a thing as relative existence. In conclusion, I am the only organic person. Everyone else is just an artificial intelligence with varying degrees of functionality. I am the only one that is capable of feeling pain, sickness, injury, or loss. All others are essentially robots that are built to believe they are real and actually experience these sensations. They are not. They are very temporary. Some of them have a lifespan of not more than 5 minutes. It is explicable by means of temporal paradox. They experience their entire lifespan in those few minutes, no matter how long it is. It is nearly incomprehensible, but it is within the grasp of the human mind to conceive of it.